Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is traveling to Washington for a meeting with the United States President Donald Trump. But with an international criminal court arrest warrant hanging over his head, a big question is making the rounds. Can or will the United States arrest him? The International Criminal Court has issued arrest warrants for both Netanyahu and Israel's former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, accusing them of war crimes and crimes against humanity in connection with the ongoing war in Gaza. It's one of the most high profile moves ever taken by the ICC. But the United States does not recognize the ICC's authority. The US never ratified the treaty called the Rome Statute, which created the ICC. So legally, the US has no obligation to cooperate with the court or enforce its arrest warrants. In fact, there is a US law called the American Service Members Protection Act, also known as the Hague Invasion Act. It allows the US president to use all means necessary to free any American or even an ally held by the ICC. So if you're wondering whether the US would hand Netanyahu over, not a chance. The US and Israel are close allies, and they even have a formal agreement that neither country will hand over the other's citizens to an international tribunal like the ICC. Add to that strong bipartisan political support for Israel in the US and recent condemnations of the ICC from both Biden and Trump administrations and even the US Congress. In fact, the US has taken steps to oppose the ICC's actions in this matter. President Trump signed an executive order imposing sanctions on the ICC in response to its investigations of Israel. The order includes visa restrictions and financial penalties for individuals assisting the ICC's investigations into US citizens and allies. So while the ICC's arrest warrant may make global headlines, in the United States, it's business as usual. Between long-standing legal protections, political backing, and deep diplomatic ties, Netanyahu's visit to Washington is unlikely to be disrupted. That's it for now. For more such explainers, subscribe to Donnie's English and follow us on Instagram.